Hello and welcome to Ashland Specialty Ingredients application presentation on improved volume and quality in Brioche. First, in this presentation, we'll discuss who Ashland Specialty Ingredients is. Then we'll discuss the current ASI Food Ingredients portfolio, and then more specifically on formulating for improved yield, quality, and volume in Brioche using Aquasorb Cellulose Gum. We'll talk about some background on Aquasorb Cellulose Gum, background on Brioche, and then the formulation details. Today, all of our Ashland businesses hold leadership positions within the markets they serve. We have three specialty chemical businesses: Specialty Ingredients, the #1 global producer of cellulose ethers; Water Technologies, the #1 global producer of specialty paper-making chemicals; and Performance Materials, the #1 global leader in unsaturated polyester and vinyl ester resins. We complement these specialty businesses with our consumer markets, our Valvoline business, which holds the #3 spot in passenger car motor oil and the #2 franchised quick lube chain spot in the United States. Food and beverage is under the new Ashland Specialty Ingredients business unit, along with our other regulated businesses, pharmaceutical, and personal care. Ashland offers customers the strength and reliability of established global company, along with the convenience of local technical support. Our global team of sales and technical support specialists, coupled with our research and development scientists, is among the best in the industry. Our people have insights into a wide variety of global end-use markets and market segments, which means that Ashland can both solve specific and complex challenges for its customers wherever in the world the problem exists. We are continuously investing to improve our product quality and overall sustainability. The addition of ISP significantly expands our R&D footprint outside North America by adding development labs in the UK, France, and India. It quadruples our patent portfolio, triples our team of research and development scientists, and expands our ability to deliver industry-leading innovation and solutions in the number of important high-growth markets, particularly those in personal care, pharmaceutical, food, beverage, and energy. Together, our approximately 500 world-class scientists will focus on developing new chemistries, market-changing technologies, and customer-driven solutions at key centers in the Americas, Europe, and Asia. We also will collaborate with academia and private industry in a wide range of scientific disciplines. Our desire is to deepen relationships we have with existing customers and to build relationships with new customers in need of end-to-end solutions. Food and beverage have focused technical resources in the U.S., EU, and Asia. On this chart, a summary of ASI hydrocolloid ingredients for food and beverage applications can be seen. These ingredients include hydrocolloids, AeroWhip and Klucel hydroxypropylcellulose, which are used in dairy and dessert toppings due to foam promotion and foam stabilization. Benecel methylcellulose and hydroxypropylmethylcellulose is used in bakery, desserts, meats, and meat alternatives, as well as many prepared foods and sauces for extrusion and thermal stability, as well as foaming properties. Aqualon, Blano's, Bondwell cellulose gums are very widely used in almost all categories for rheology, viscosity, and stabilizing properties. ASI also has specialty cellulose gums, Aquasorb for bakery, meat, and prepared foods for its exceptional water holding and water binding capacity, as well as Aquacel cellulose gum for stabilizing and wine applications. ASI also carries very high-quality super cold guar gum that is widely used in food applications for viscosity, rheology, and stabilizing properties. In a global market, ASI ingredient application areas are bakery, beverage, dairy, desserts and toppings, meat alternatives, pet food, prepared foods, and sauces and savory. Aquacel, Aqualon, Aquasorb, and Bondwell and Blano's are cellulose gum products. ASI cellulose gum is a very versatile hydrocolloid available in many grades, many viscosity levels, and particle size, as well as specialty grades. Examples of cellulose gum applications, among many others, are enhanced texture and mouthfeel, such as in beverage, Improved protein stabilization is found in low pH or fruit-flavored dairy beverages, and a longer shelf life via water control and water retention in bakery applications and desserts. Benecel MC and HPMC products are hydrocolloids with unique property including thermal gelling and binding, which is used in meat alternatives such as veggie burgers and sausages, as well as in gluten-free baking. This thermal binding property is also useful at reducing oil pickup in fried foods. Benecel MC and HPMC are also useful at stabilizing fillings in baking, such as filled desserts, as well as filled savory applications. Thermal gelling is also useful for thickening and providing texture in sauces. AeroWhip and Klucel HPC are very unique hydrocolloid products that have exceptional ability to promote and stabilize foams, as can be seen in both dairy and non-dairy whipped toppings. In addition, Klucel HPC is a terrific film former and is used in specialty candy coatings. Supercold guar gum is a high-quality guar gum made in ASI's Kennedy, Texas facility. It is processed for high purity, low odor, and low flavor. Guar gum is a natural hydrocolloid that is broadly used in very efficient in thickening and stabilizing properties. It can be found in many stabilizer blends, including those used in ice cream and dairy desserts. Now we'll talk about formulating for improved volume and quality during shelf life of Brioche using Aquasorb Cellulose Gum. ASI ingredients are used to control water and improve the quality of bakery products. These benefits are brought to bakery products by using ASI ingredients. The benefits are longer shelf life, extended softness, increased yield, reduced drying and cracking, greater volume, and better appearance. ASI is a supplier of premium, high-purity, high-quality cellulose gum. Cellulose gum is an excellent choice for formulators' needs in that it hydrates rapidly for quick viscosity. Grades are available with high water binding properties, and cellulose gum is effective at low concentrations. Another benefit that sets cellulose gum apart from other hydrocolloids is the fact that it's available in a wide range of viscosity grades for desired thickness. And most of those grades are also available in different particle sizes for improved handling. Cellulose gum is widely used in bakery due to its ability to bind and control water, as well as improve consistency of batters and dough. ASI also offers AquasorbTM Cellulose, which is a unique cellulose gum that's designed to bind and hold water. This cellulose gum is in fact quality tested for water absorption as part of routine quality control. Because of this unique feature, Aquasorb Cellulose Gum is widely used in bakery applications for its ability to bind water, as well as control consistency of batters and doughs. Benefits customers will see using Aquasorb Cellulose Gum are the high water binding ability. Up to 50% more water may be absorbed compared to other high viscosity grades of cellulose gum. This cellulose gum is also very effective at low concentrations. Brioche is a popular bread product in many markets. It is a yeast-leavened dough that may be slightly sweet and contains eggs. It may be made into roll shapes or loaves. In more recent years, brioche has been further popularized as a loaf product for children's bread or breakfast bread. In the manufacture of this bread product, high volume and longer shelf life are appealing properties for making it more attractive in appearance, thus more appealing to shoppers. Also, better texture quality during the shelf life of this product will lead to a longer shelf life and higher acceptance among consumers. In the next few slides, we'll discuss an example of brioche formulations with added Aquasorb Cellulose Gum. In this example, we'll see how Aquasorb Cellulose Gum can improve volume as well as texture and appearance of brioche. Here's an example formulation for the brioche, and then this formulation used for the evaluation work that was done. As you can see, the main contribution for moistness comes from eggs. The moisture content was varied according to how much cellulose gum was added, at half or 1%, based on flour weight, or no cellulose gum. Before making the brioche, the flour that was to be used for the brioche was tested for water absorption capability using a bray bender. This is often done so that the baker knows how much water may be added in a particular batch of flour. On the x-axis is the dose of cellulose gum that was mixed with the flour, and on the y-axis is the amount of water in percent that was absorbed. It can be seen in the graph that there is a direct correlation between the water absorbed and the amount of Aquasorb A500 in the flour, showing that the Aquasorb Cellulose Gum in fact increases the water absorbing capacity of the flour. In this slide we can see the data on the brioche itself after baking. There are two types of data in this graph: the data on the weight of the final brioche and the data on the volume of the baked brioche. We can see that the average weight of the brioche at 0, 0.5, or 1% of Aquasorb A500 were quite comparable. However, the volume was not. It increased with the higher amount of Aquasorb A500, the greater the volume of the brioche of comparable weights. This shows us that there's a positive impact on volume by adding cellulose gum and extra water to the dough. In the next several slides are charts showing sensory evaluation of brioche. The brioche were evaluated by trained bakery technicians. Brioche were rated on a scale from poor to fair to good in the aspects of mouthfeel, texture, crumb appearance, and crust appearance. The green bar represents the reference formulation with no added cellulose gum. The red bar is the brioche with 0.5% cellulose gum, and the blue bar shows data for brioche at 1% cellulose gum. Recall that added cellulose gum also had additional moisture added. As can be seen from the graph, one day after baking, all the brioche had good mouthfeel. In texture, they were fair to good, and the highest level of cellulose gum was the best. In crumb, higher cellulose gum made a more fine crumb, which was rated a little less desirable by our subjective rating. However, in many applications, a fine crumb may be more desirable. All the brioche had a good crust on the first day. By the second day, the mouthfeel of the brioche with no added cellulose gum was dry. The texture was crumbly, while the brioche with cellulose gum remained fair to good. Crumb results still indicated a finer crumb with cellulose gum, though the technicians did not rate that as desirable. And the differences also appearing in the crust, where the brioche without cellulose gum was the most dry. And finally, after 4 days, we see greater differences. The mid-level of cellulose gum addition was the best in mouthfeel and described as the most soft and melting, while no cellulose gum brioche was dry and the texture crumbly. The crumb has not changed during the testing period. The crust remains fair to good, and the brioche containing cellulose gum, while no Aquasorb cellulose added, the crust was dry. In summary, it was found that in brioche, adding Aquasorb A500 increased softness and decreased dryness and crumbliness in brioche. We can also say that with less dryness, the moisture perception was increased with the addition of cellulose gum, and that over the test period, the brioche with Aquasorb A500 cellulose gum was of better quality. Thus, the shelf life was increased. In formulating bakery products with Aquasorb A500 cellulose gum, moisture must also be increased. High doses of cellulose gum require high levels of moisture to maintain dough handleability. Therefore, be mindful that stickiness is not also increased. Also reported was increased fineness of crumb with cellulose gum. In this study, the optimum use level was 0.5% Aquasorb A500, based on the flour weight. We'll conclude with a summary of Ashland Specialty Ingredients. Ashland Specialty Ingredients is a world leader in cellulose food ingredients. Our products meet our food formulation customers' health, convenience, quality, and processing needs in major food applications. We create value through applications knowledge, market insight, and a powerful product portfolio. Aqualon, Blanos, Bondwell, Aquasorb, and Aquacel cellulose gums, Benecel methylcellulose and hydroxypropylmethylcellulose, Klucel and Arrowhip hydroxypropylcellulose, and Supercold guar gum. To learn more about Ashland Food products, please visit our website or contact us by phone. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and if you would like more information on our products or on this application, please contact your ASI representative.